How you guys doing? Welcome back to the stream. Y'all already know what this is, man. Your boy Todd the Gamer back up in the building. You heard. Listen, man. Your boy's back with some more WWE 2K19 2K Towers gameplay. Yes, I am here doing the WWE 2K Legends, the People's Tower. So make sure you go to it and also go follow me on Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, Twitter, all of that good stuff. Most of these, if you still have one, I think I have one, but I forgot the password. But you put another line in. My PlayStation, yeah. My PlayStation name is Young Kobe 411. YOUNGKOBE 411. Just go for those. So let's get it on. This time we're doing the WWE 2K19
When you think Attitude Era,
we were doing the Jeff Hardy and
whether in tag team or singles action, you can expect Jeff Hardy to thrill. Stunner! Can he finish the job? Stone Cold can draw the curtains on this fight. Showing off his quick hands. Incoming! It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was... Wait 1 second, you guys. 1 second. 1 second. Just need to make sure you guys can hear me. Alright, so I sound a little low. Need to project my voice. Hold on 1 second, you guys. Okay, here we go, right here. I hope you guys can hear me really
awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
I'm recalling what you gentlemen mentioned about how Jeff and Matt Hardy shocked the world, myself included, when they returned to WWE at WrestleMania to compete in the type of match they helped revolutionize. My ears have never heard a reaction like that.
Walking away with the Raw Tag Team Championship was further proof that even after an 8-year hiatus from WWE, the Hardys haven't missed a step.
You guys hit the chat. Hit the chat, you guys. Hit the chat. Hit the chat.
Before Steve Austin became the venomous Texas Rattlesnake, he was known as Stunning Steve Austin, a competitor who was known primarily in the southeastern United States. Now, after Austin was fired from WCW, the frustration from that experience motivated Austin to do things on his own terms. At the 1996 King of the Ring, the era of Austin 316 launched its assault on sports entertainment.
Steve Austin is not shy when it comes to talking about his hardships coming up through the ranks of sports entertainment. We should also remember that when Austin first came to WWE, he was known as the Ringmaster and crowned the $1 Million champion.
The trials and tribulations of Steve Austin being a journeyman competitor, dealing with politics in WCW, becoming inspired in ECW, and yes, even the Ringmaster, all led to
Austin's fuel to be his own man. I don't know if we'd have Austin 316 if those things didn't happen.
I gotta say, watching this match, I'm definitely seeing similarities to the May 2016 Extreme Rules match, where Roman Reigns defended his WWE World Heavyweight Championship against AJ Styles.
The hip drop, the end is near. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
When it comes to brutality, I would agree with Michael Cole's assessment that this match shares similarities with the 2016 Reigns Styles match. Though for me, the biggest story of that night came after the match.
I'd agree with that for sure. Absolutely nobody thought they'd see Seth Rollins on that night, especially Roman Reigns.
But really got some, oh, I don't know you don't like that, dude. I thought his knee was messed up. But yeah, I think
unpredictable, fearless, and never hesitant to sacrifice his own body to take down an opponent. Jeff Hardy embodies the spirit of Team Extreme.
I've been lucky enough to spend a lot of time with the Hardys since they returned, and they've even joined me for an exclusive interview on WWE Network. You can just tell by speaking with Jeff that his fearless nature comes from a spirit within him to be free.
I want to expand on what was said. Jeff Hardy being fearless. Jeff Hardy takes fear, crumbles it up with caution, and throws it all out the window when it's time to do battle, and then he becomes the charismatic enigma.
All right, let's be totally honest. Jeff Hardy's a maniac. He loves chasing the thrill of the next adrenaline rush, whether it's in his motocross or in the ring. The higher the perch, the more spectacular the flight.
Like, they move like
Vertical suplex. Nice.
Like, it's not the
What can Steve Austin do here to up the odds for success? He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win this match.
That confidence he had on his face at the start of this match sure has disappeared, and with good reason. He's taken quite a beating.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
What is this?
This has been a battle. Jeff Hardy is in position. Message delivered.
But can he follow up here? Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
This has been a war. Austin sets it up.
Stunner! Stone Cold with a stunner! Here's his moment, Michael.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt. I can't believe everything that's transpired thus far. It's been so physical.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the counter here.
Yeah, we all know he's a guy with great skill and endurance.
And he hits the knee lift.
How did he kick me from all the way over there?
There's no denying that the rigors of this Extreme Rules match are starting to take their toll on these superstars.
Spinebuster.
First of all, the referee can't hell is for.
I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight.
Look out, down he goes.
And he might not get back up.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
If he sticks this, he is done.
The intensity of this match has been incredible. There goes the official.
Not gonna lie, that one hurt.
He lands a jarring forearm. Jeff Hardy's going for it.
What?
We may be looking at a powerbomb here.
That's exactly what it looks like to me, Cole.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there.
Jeff Hardy's looking to...
And just like that, this move is leading the charge.
But I'm not so sure that's enough to put Austin.
Here is Jeff Hardy with an energy boost.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Come on, baby.
Down he goes.
That'll do it every time.
You're not done yet, baby.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
It's got to be over now.
And there it is, boys.
Oh, going to the top. High risk.
Steve Austin.
But I don't know how much gas he has left, guys.
Wow. Wow.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Set him up.
Come on, Rob. We only got 10 minutes.
It takes a lot of guts to sign a contract to face Steve Austin. It's like voluntarily signing up to participate in a shootout in the days of the Wild West with the town's top gunslinger.
The only thing that would make this match more enjoyable to watch would be if I was calling it without you two bozos interrupting me.
Perfectly executed, guys. Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
And the elbow connects. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
Oh, no. Inverted atomic drop.
Austin not in a good place right now, but we all know that he isn't afraid of a good fight, which is what we're seeing here.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, Cole. This is just a little bump in the road for him here. Nothing to worry about.
He's moving like a man possessed, using all his power to drive him to the mat.
I'm not only gonna have enough time to actually do what I want to do. So we can just kick the load out of him.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. During Jeff Hardy's career, he's experienced great success as a singles competitor. Jeff is part of a small group of superstars who've accomplished the feat of becoming a Grand Slam champion.
He took an incredible pounding there.
Do it.
Speaking of Jeff Hardy as a singles competitor, Michael, Jeff became a United States champion fairly recently to put him in that Grand Slam champions class. Something we would have never expected a few years ago.
After an 8-year hiatus from WWE that saw Jeff compete on the independent scene, Hardy returned home to WWE and has shown that he never missed a beat.
And there it is again.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
They get dangerous out here, especially when there are no countouts.
It was a magical moment at the 33rd WrestleMania when the ladder match for the Raw Tag Team titles turned into a fatal four-way. The WWE Universe erupted when suddenly the Hardy Boys music hit.
Oh, it was awesome, Michael. The Hardys returned to WWE on the grandest stage of them all and introduced themselves to their opponents like only the Hardys could, with furious, high-flying tandem offense.
Nearly driven through the mat. Look at these two giving it their all. There's absolutely no quit in them tonight. The drop undoubtedly did some damage. Stop in the leg. Just nasty.
Got him good with the elbow there. Stone Cold is in bad shape right now.
This is not where he wants to be at this point in this match.
I'm not used to seeing this.
Yeah, things certainly appear to be trending in the wrong direction for him right now, guys.
Incoming. On, he takes a big risk for that moonsault.
You can bet every superstar on the roster is crowded around the monitors in the back to see which one of these guys comes out victorious. Of course, Hacksaw Jim Duggan was the first ever Royal Rumble winner back in January 1988. Second time we're seeing this here.
Wait a minute. Setting him up for something here.
And whatever it is, it's going to hurt, and it's going to hurt bad. We're about to see something highly devastating, gentlemen. This is bad.
Oh, my God.
Looks like both these superstars have found that little extra something to keep themselves going here tonight.
Steve Austin doing a great job of turning that around.
He slams him down with authority.
Incoming from Austin.
Trying to turn the table.
And Steve Austin makes him pay for all that.
Here's Austin's opportunity to win this thing.
When this guy's on, look out.
Oh, Bulldog!
One-handed.
Tough spot to be in right now for Jeff Hardy.
If anyone can get back in this, it's Jeff.
Looks to me like he just hit a wall.
I know he doesn't have any quit in him, but now might be one of those times where you take the loss and live to fight another day.
This one could go either way, guys. It might just come down to which superstar is the next to make a mistake.
And he's heading back in. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
This has been a battle.
Looks like he's pinpointing the back.
Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Fight. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
6, 7, 8. Boy, this has just been pandemonium.
Jeff Hardy scores the victory.
Here is your winner,
Alright, 2 more towers though.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
I assure you, making one of these competitors quit will be easier said than done.
A successful crossbody. He's got him here. He's got him. Oh! Here we go. Talk about hitting hard. Undertaker's looking to end it.
This is real bad.
The Gogoplata's locked in.
Can't waste any time here.
Nicely done as he gets out of the submission.
Color me surprised, Michael. I did not see that one coming.
Sending a statement with that elbow. Jeff Hardy is in position. Comes up big with the reversal. Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick. In a submission match, the name of the game is to make your opponent tap out from a submission move. There have been so many submission specialists throughout the history of this great business. Bret Hitman Hart, Kurt Angle, Brock Lesnar, William Regal, and Daniel Bryan are a few who come to mind. And on the women's side, I think about Alundra Blaze, Natalya, Becky Lynch, Charlotte Flair, and the Sasha Banks.
Wait, what?
Corey, earlier you spoke about a submission match, and one thing I'd like to point out is that a submission match is not necessarily the same as an I Quit match. The key difference is that a submission match requires the use of a submission maneuver. In an I Quit match, victory can be achieved by bringing your opponent to the point where they quit as a result of the overall punishment they've received in the match.
That's an important distinction, Michael, especially since a superstar can win an I Quit match by using a submission maneuver. For superstars who aren't proficient in submission moves, they enter this type of match at a disadvantage. It doesn't mean they can't win, but they need to perfect applying the submission move quickly. Come on, Corey, try and keep up. One of the things a superstar who's competing in a submission match has to be careful of is if they have an injury or have been injured in the past and people know about it. You can bet in a submission match that your opponent is going to target that body part immediately. It's like having a giant bullseye on an arm, leg, ankle, or shoulder.
Byron, you brought up that a submission match can be especially dangerous for a competitor who's injured or had a known injury. I think that's why it's just as important in a submission match to be able to reverse the submission move from an opponent as it is to apply a submission maneuver to an opponent. If a superstar can't reverse an opponent's submission, then they're certain. Looking to lock it in here.
Nope.
And he breaks free.
Just when you thought he was out of this one.
The WWE Universe witnessed a classic submission match at 2016's Extreme Rules event. The Queen, Charlotte Flair, defended her Women's Championship against Natalya. The one thing I thought was unfair about the match is that there was a ban against the Nature Boy Ric Flair being at ringside. If Flair appeared, Charlotte would lose the match and her women's crown.
The Undertaker looking to bury another victim. Jeff Hardy was able to get out of the way there. Beautiful.
kick out of it.
Cole, how in the world did he find the energy to do that?
His signature slam.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
I think I just heard something snap.
We're going to lock it in here.
Oh my God. I have to fucking lose.
He fights his way free.
But how much energy did he exhaust fighting his way out?
He lands an amazing flip.
And we're back to this form of attack.
Oh, how the heck do you get up from that? Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this. One-ton bomb!
Here's his moment, Michael.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men.
No, it's not over yet.
Wow, part of me thought he was going to tap, Cole.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. And he lands the leg drop.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Man, that one hurt. Flash!
What impact.
Oh, what an elbow high on the chin.
Second time's a charm.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle. Look at this. One-ton bomb!
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow, part of me thought that was it, Cole.
He may have discovered his favorite move. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
And now he goes for it a second time. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
And it's reversed. There he goes again.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Jeff Hardy's not going to finish this. That's it. It's over. It's over.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Now, Jeff Hardy needs to capitalize on this opportunity. Lands this, and he is done.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
I can't believe everything.
Wow, he escapes it.
He's just got no quit in him here tonight, Cole.
The Undertaker knows every game there is, including mind games.
Undertaker.
The Undertaker. What a maneuver.
Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest.
Hell's Gate!
This is bad. This is real bad.
The Goga plot is locked in. Well, there's only one thing left to say, guys. Rest in peace. That is a huge opening for The Undertaker.
Well, what will he do with it? Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible.
Whoa, he lets him out.
What a fool. He had him dead to rights.
Ooh, the elbow lands.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end. Gosh, this is like that old battery commercial. This move just keeps going and going and going and going.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling.
Yes! Takes it!
Here is your winner, Jeff Hardy.
Alright, we got one more person left. Alright, then I'm not. First person I fought is The Rock. The last person I'm gonna fight is The Rock. Why?
The People's Champion!
And his opponent, from Miami, Florida, weighing in at
This is it, ladies and gentlemen. Hell in a Cell.
And I think it's safe to say that these competitors will never be the same after this Hell in a Cell match.
Jeff Hardy truly is a charismatic enigma. You don't know what persona he's going to take any given night.
Yeah, and you never know what he'll jump off of to make the highlight reel and pick up a win.
He's playing with him now.
Stay down, man.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it. He's got him covered.
Oh! Oh! The referee is secure, I think.
Abuses him with an elbow.
The Rock may be in a bad way here. He looks to be a little surprised right now.
Yeah, but he's got a very untraditional approach tonight, which includes spending a great deal of time outside the ring. And it might help him in the long run. We'll see.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick. Going to the well again. Hits him with a headbutt.
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Jeff Hardy just barely getting out of the way.
So quick.
All this demoralizing damage to The Rock. How can he take the upper hand here? I'm not sure how much more he has to give.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
Jeff Hardy forced into defensive mode here.
He came into this match looking for a fight, and it looks like he found one.
If he wants to win this thing, he's going to need to make some changes here. There's no way he can...
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting. That landed perfectly.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
We've got a raucous crowd here in Philadelphia tonight, but what else would you expect after playing home to ECW for so many years?
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one.
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does. Oh boy, he is rolling.
I know The Rock's beloved, but I think he should tone it down a little.
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolutely thrilling matchup.
Damn.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
The crowd never gets tired of The Rock's antics.
What's up, Muhammad?
The intensity of this match has been incredible.
At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
And he's heading back in. Here comes The Rock.
I'll tell you, he's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
How are these superstars even still going, guys? I mean, they have to be on fumes right now. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. Oh, and he dodges out of the way.
When this guy's on, look out.
Both of these superstars looking a little worse for wear right now.
Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
An amazing match so far, guys, but it looks to me like we may have discovered his favorite move.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
Has Jeff Hardy produced an end result?
Scoop slam.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Got the leg. Dragon screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Oh, back elbow.
Looks to me like these superstars are running on fumes right about now.
You don't see him tossed around like that very often.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
What an impact on that belly to belly.
What a vicious elbow attack. Back between the ropes. Things are not looking very good right now. Going to have to find a way to regroup.
Chaos, melee, pandemonium.
Oh, that kind of hit brings back bad memories.
Oh, just barely got out of the way.
So quick. Hoping to end it here. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
Jeff Hardy just refuses to fade away tonight.
Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. Counter here.
The Rock turns it around. Unleashing it for the second time now.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
That should do it right there. And Jeff Hardy forces his way out of the pin.
How'd he do that? Oh boy, he is rolling. It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over till it's over.
The strikes have a little extra on them tonight.
And it's reversed.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
No, he breaks out of it.
But does he have enough energy left to get back on the offensive?
What a hellaciously physical match these gladiators have put themselves through. The intensity of this has been incredible.
And he goes for the pin. 2, and he's able to get out.
Wow, I thought The Rock was headed back to Hollywood.
Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. Just a remorseless assault on the neck.
Twice as nice.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this. Twist of fate.
Here's his moment, Michael.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes.
Look out!
And a lethal clothesline. Nice job getting out of the way of that one. Goes down hard. Here's the cover. 1, 2. This one's not over yet.
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match.
And the strike lands. And now he goes for it a second time.
Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now.
And then a sickening thud as he lands hard.
And this has got to be it. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Yeah, The Rock looked all but finished, but he's a legend for a reason, Cole. Oh boy, he is rolling.
He's showing absolutely no pity now, guys. Jeff Hardy's going for it.
Oh, man, he's going off here. I don't know if this is by design or if he just lost his mind.
If that doesn't end it, I don't know what will.
Can he score the pin?
Oh, maybe.
Oh, how resilient was that?
How did he do that? Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy. Nice. Running crossbody.
Shoulders on the mat. 2. What is keeping this competitor going?
This is amazing.
Nice job breaking out of that one.
But there's plenty more work for him to do here.
Going for the double play with this move. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
A big-time crossbody. This has been a war. Look at this. This could do it. Oh, somehow.
Man, even now when he's been thrown all around, The Rock shows why he's the people's champion. A heart of a lion.
Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Here we go again. I don't like the look in his eye here, folks. Look at this. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
He's got the shoulders down. 2, 3.
And it's The Rock with the reversal.
It appears as though The Rock is starting to fade.
He's always up for a challenge, and tonight is no different.
He's looked great up until now, and it's imperative that he does.
The frequency of this move is becoming deliberate at this point, to say the least.
To think, I almost wrote him off earlier, just in case you didn't see it the first few times.
Drop kick.
Beautiful.
Oh, my God, what a forearm!
Right to the jaw.
Sickening thud as his body is driven to the mat.
And Jeff Hardy heads up the turnbuckle.
Incoming.
Going for the cover. 1, 2. This guy's a competitor. He's not going down yet.
Oh, he wouldn't be the great one if he stayed down on that pin.
Rock's still got a lot of fight in this match.
He's just so dominant.
Rock setting it up.
Oh.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that one. Going for an encore here.
And here's a cover.
He lands the strike with great accuracy.
And now Jeff Hardy getting pushed to the limit.
You have to wonder if he could recover from this, guys.
He's definitely hurting right now, Cole. But he knew exactly what he was getting into when he agreed to a match of this magnitude.
You can learn a lot about a guy in a match like this. And what I've learned so far here tonight is that there is absolutely no quit in him. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Oh, wow.
That's what he was looking for.
Here's a cover. Gets the shoulder up. Wow. What's it going to take?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Here comes The Rock.
Hold on, guys. This isn't good.
No question about it, Cole.
Leaving himself open here.
Yeah, guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
Superplex.
The Rock can play all sorts of mind games with his opponents.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
A sickening assault on the neck.
The Rock.
Spine buster. Now it's time to capitalize.
He goes for the cover. 1, 2. You can't teach the type of tenacity we're witnessing here. Unreal.
Wow, what's it going to take?
Uh-oh, there's the elbow drop.
Gets out of the way of that one. Clothesline. Here we go for the win. Jeff Hardy quickly getting the shoulder up.
Jeff Hardy just refuses to fade away tonight.
Devastating damage to the upper vertebrae.
Here comes The Rock. Wow, I thought he was a goner. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
He's going to push that too.
A surprise reversal from Jeff Hardy. The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
Unleashing it for the second time now.
Got the shoulders down. 2, and he kicks out.
Still in it.
Here comes The Rock.
Jeff Hardy looking to attack from the ropes. Did you hear that? What impact! His shoulders are down.
Real close. Too close for comfort. Wow, I thought this was over. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Look out, there he goes.
Knocked right off his...
He may get the 3 count right there. 2! And he got a near fall out of it.
He's still in this.
At this point, you think he'd have that move well scouted. And now he goes for it a second time. The Rock has an astonishing maneuver by The Rock. That should do it.
A trip to the local medical. Shoulders on the mat. 2, 3. And now Jeff Hardy finds himself in a tough spot.
He doesn't want to absorb much more punishment if he wants to win here.
Oh, man, his chances are dwindling quickly. He's just taking on so much punishment.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted. How these superstars are even still in this match is beyond me, especially given how intense the match has been. At this point, it looks like even the winner of this match will walk out of here beaten and battered.
Nobody takes to the skies quite like him.
Yeah, and he seems to have an endless supply of energy.
Counter here.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Wow, I thought he was a god.
What?
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Oh my God.
It might be cliche, but it's true here. It ain't over until it's over. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Jeff Hardy's looking to finish this.
It's got to be hard to rebound from that one.
Wow, what a gritty performance.
He thinks he has it. 2. Well, that was a close call.
Unbelievable. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Nice running crossbody.
This could do it. 2.
Too close for comfort.
Wow, I thought The Rock was headed back to Hollywood.
And he fights his way free.
He's got to be working on instinct right now, Cole.
Rock just barely got out of the way.
So quick.
Showing some quickness there.
Look at this. He's going back to an old...
He's going for the pin. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
How'd he do that?
He's too quick for him there.
He may have discovered his favorite move.
Now the old vicious head crank.
Look at the torque.
Zeroing in on the neck.
Oh no, here we go. The Rock sees it. Clearly on a mission here.
Just when you thought he had nothing left.
Does Jeff Hardy even know where he is? He breaks it. I can't believe it.
I can't believe I'm going to say this, but I'm with you, Cole. So unbelievable that he broke out of that.
He clearly has confidence in that move.
He thinks he has it. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Yeah, but he's hurt, guys.
Oh, man, right point of the elbow.
The Rock gets inside his opponent's heads better than anybody in the business.
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
Yeah, and he seems that
He's not going to go quietly.
no superstar worth his salt ever does.
This is what makes him one of the best.
And he goes for the pin! 2! I can't believe he had the energy to kick out of that.
Green
Gonna
and
take
red.
more than that.
Jeff Hardy makes him pay in the worst way.
The Rock's not looking so great here, guys. Oh, it's going to be hard for The Rock to come back now.
He's making a statement here with this attack. The Rock is in position.
Oh, man, talk about a hard landing.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as you guys are.
He could pin his opponent right here. 2, 3. Wow, Jeff Hardy gets the reversal. That slam put him in a bad way, guys. He goes for the cover. And he got a near fall out of it.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Yeah, another versus, and he's still a versus. How?
These superstars wearing the wounds right now of what has been an absolute...
He's got the shoulders down. Barely at 2.5.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
And once again, we see a return to the specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works.
He's going for the pin. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
He's got some more fight in him, guys.
This is going to be big, one way or another. Look at this. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Here is your winner,
And the Queen has come home.
the following contest is a gauntlet match. And from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Each of these competitors looks to gain momentum with a win tonight.
Whoever gets the early advantage could take this thing to a win. Here we go, fellas. I've been looking forward to this one for quite some time.
Charlotte Flair in the ring tonight, so expect some styling and profiling.
What do you know about style, Saxton? Does your mom still dress you?
Don't talk about my mother.
Oh, look.
We're about to see it.
Wow, that could break a nose.
At the arm.
Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Some good technique right there.
Things starting to go the other way for her. By no means is this dire straits for her, though.
Pump the brakes a bit, Cole. I know exactly what you're thinking, and I can tell you with all certainty, she still has plenty of gas left in the tank.
Well, she's looked good up until now. She just has to make sure not to absorb too much punishment here if she wants to get back into this thing.
And it's Charlotte with the reversal.
There's a reason why she's genetically superior.
I've seen some unique offenses over the years.
Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
Just needs to do more damage.
When she gets in attack mode, look out. How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Oh, and a knee, and enough.
Endless knee strikes.
She lands an enormous elbow.
She's looking a little unsteady. Looks like her chances of winning this match are starting to dwindle.
To your point about Bianca's hair, Byron, I do think it's long enough that an opponent could like
Natural selection. That's what makes her so dangerous.
And Charlotte makes the cover. And Charlotte picks up the win.
All hail the Queen.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Charlotte wins here in impressive fashion.
Here comes the self.
And there's the bell. And here we go. This is the type of battle that you can show someone who's new to our brand of entertainment and say, this is what WWE's all about.
Well, you can't ask for much more than this, especially given how talented these women are.
Down to the floor. We have the final elimination, and that's all she wrote.
I didn't mean to do that to her like that, bro.
Here is your winner,
Green count. 5.
Singles action is underway, and in this one, I wouldn't attempt to predict what's going to happen. I'd just be ready for anything. Sometimes that's all you can do.
Born into this business, but handed nothing. Charlotte has earned every praise she's received. Woo!
Byron, don't ever let any Flair or any other human being, for that matter, do that again.
Incoming! Back in the ring again.
She counters before it's too late. Uh-oh. Neck breaker.
She slams her down with great force.
Up and driven down with the flapjack. Oh, and there's a knee to the face. That's how you wear down your opponent.
Looking to twist her like a pretzel here. Drop kick!
Great athleticism.
Putting it all on the line. Look out!
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Oh, and a knee, and another.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
tell you, the face taking some serious damage here.
A move like that can get her right back into this match.
Immediately. And she goes down hard.
That'll leave a mark.
Here it comes. Rude awakening!
I was lucky enough to call many of Charlotte Flair's biggest matches as she kickstarted the women's revolution with the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Becky Lynch, and so many more.
It might only be Hart keeping Shayna Baszler in this match.
She needs to find a way to turn things around fast.
That's over at this point.
Charlotte is getting ready here.
Natural selection. This one is over.
Corey, Charlotte's NXT run helped more than just women.
Look out. Charlotte is
Stop in the leg.
just nasty. This singles match has come to an end. Wow.
Here is your winner, Charlotte Flair.
Yeah.
And from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Look.
You can feel the electricity running through this arena. This is going to be some battle. One-on-one, mano-a-mano.
Man, my body hurts just thinking about the punishment one of these competitors is about to go through.
She reverses out of it.
And not a second too soon. Close call there.
Set.
And she slams her back down.
She's going after the chest now.
Oh, and a knee. And another.
Just endless knee strikes.
Charlotte is going up.
Oh, boom!
Oh, swept the leg right out from under. Of all the lessons Charlotte Flair has learned from her father, becoming the dirtiest player in the game may be the most vital. And it's made her an even more entertaining competitor.
Look out!
Corey, Charlotte became the new dirtiest player in the game and definitely used that to keep her 16 pay-per-view win streak intact.
As Charlotte's pulled tricks even her dad never used, like having Dana Brooke come out as Ric Flair in costume or make Little Nate ring the bell when putting Natalya in the sharpshooter.
Bringing it back into the ring.
Oh, my God. And Charlotte is your winner.
Here is your winner,
Sarah Logan's ready to fight.
And from Louisville, Kentucky, Sarah Logan.
This matchup has the potential to be special. We could be moaned. Oh, what a knee! Man, oh man. Incredible. Look at this. And the kick out.
She's still in this one.
And a pin attempt.
Charlotte with an easy kick out there.
She's a warrior, guys.
If you're in a one-on-one match with Charlotte Flair, what kind of strategy do you employ to score a win against the Queen?
You know, Charlotte doesn't really have backup like Rick did with the Four Horsemen. In fact, Charlotte's made enemies out of most of her allies.
At the elbow. Oh, my goodness, crushing it.
Going back to Charlotte's allies, the Four Horsewomen may look imposing, but Rick didn't anger Arn and Tully to the extent her NXT group have fought.
Yeah, if you can find an alliance to stand in your corner, there's a chance Charlotte might not have any friends in the back to neutralize her.
She wants to do this in the ring. Charlotte not in a good spot here.
But she knew this match wasn't going to be easy.
If you're worried about her now, you haven't seen many of her matches. She can withstand so much more punishment than this.
Charlotte may have it harder than any other second-generation star. Upholding a family's legacy is tough, but when your dad is Ric Flair, that's even more hype.
Big boot! Charlotte's pressure as the daughter of Ric Flair is immense, but she shouldered it and forged ahead with a career that might eventually eclipse the Nature Boys.
We've seen talented superstars falter under their parents' legacy, but Charlotte's proving herself the equal of the most decorated world champion ever. It's no wonder she's the queen.
Big boot! Incredible. She's clearly not getting paid by the hour. Digging deep for a kick out.
Have to put in a little more work than that.
Charlotte with a nice reversal.
Big time move.
Looks like she's starting to stumble a bit. Her opponent's clearly getting the best of her here.
I really expected much more from her here tonight. I'm pretty shocked to see her absorb so much punishment.
Point to the face.
Charlotte was absolutely level.
This may be over.
What can Charlotte do here to up the odds for success? And
There's a pin now. Oh, kick out.
Nah, not yet. Too early.
back in the ring now.
Sarah Logan was just able to get out of the way there.
And her whole body comes slamming down.
Knee stop!
That'll ruin your leg.
Will she win it here?
Charlotte gets the shoulder up.
And the match continues.
When the WWE Universe hears the term, the streak, most think of The Undertaker's 21-match WrestleMania streak. But Charlotte Flair had quite a streak of her own.
Charlotte started her WWE career 16-0 in singles pay-per-view matches. From July 2015 to February 2017, it was over a year and a half of dominance by the Queen.
Byron, you recounted Charlotte's streak, which included wins against Sasha Banks, Bayley, Natalya, Becky Lynch, the Bellas, and Paige. All top performers themselves, but none could top Flair.
Triple threat matches, a submission match, even a main event Hell in a Cell match. When it comes to big fights, Charlotte has proven why she's the queen.
And she kicks out with relative ease. Remarkable. Charlotte with a nice reversal. Drop kick. Great athleticism. She goes down hard.
She's going to be feeling that one for a while.
Some good technique right there.
She is on fire.
What's Sarah Logan putting to? She hits it. Sarah Logan brings everyone to their feet.
She's back in full control now.
And that's twice now.
She goes for the cover. Oh, somehow.
Wow, that's pure power, guys.
Oh, and a knee. And the knee gets her good.
What's she doing?
Charlotte is getting ready here. It's all academic from here.
That's just Charlotte.
Charlotte is going to be on a roll right now.
We'll see how long she can keep it up.
Just punishing the chest. Just a jarring blow to the jaw. Down she goes.
And she might just stay down there this time.
Look at this. I guess she feels there's something to be said for going back to something that worked before. She goes for the cover. One. She's looking to get out of here with a win early.
She just will not go away.
Charlotte sure dodged that one. She did indeed. Oh, and a knee. And there's a dangerous knee. She drops her with a fierce takedown. Charlotte, big move coming. Well, she wants this win bad.
And there it is, boys. The anatomy isn't supposed to bend that way, Cole.
Oh, she escapes the stretch.
You sound surprised, Cole. Come on. There's no way she was going to tap to that.
She clearly liked the results from the first time she delivered that move.
The shoulders are down. 1, 2. She might just be running on instinct at this point.
I can't believe what we're seeing here.
Uh-oh, position in.
Measure it.
Oh, knee drop. Woo! Dropped by a clothesline.
And here comes Charlotte.
Oh, and a knee. And a
Endless knee strikes.
Charlotte is going up. Looking for all the glory here. 2. True testament to grit.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
What?
Oh, the strength. We got a cover. Digging deep for a kick out.
Yeah, if you want to know why Charlotte is a multiple champ, there's your answer. Heart. What are we going to see here?
Hung up on the... Neutralizes her with a neck breaker. Got the... Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. That's using your head. Will it be? 1, 2.
Well, she's got a tremendous amount of resilience, so I think she's got something left here.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole.
Fuck! I ain't playing this shit, bro. Alright, so go ahead and put this in. Terry talking about some weird all that. Okay, you gotta get on. Kenny gotta get on. I mean, you can always be on. All you gotta do is switch over. I hate these fucking oh. What's in that breaking? Fucking
When a superstar locks up with Seth Rollins, they must be prepared to endure attacks from all angles. Rollins has perfected the fighting style that's been... Offense like this is exactly how a competitor takes control of a match.
Got every ounce of that one. This could be over.
Seth Rollins is in trouble.
When this guy's on, look out.
What's this?
Seth Rollins in trouble.
The architect in a world of hurt. Rollins has to change something fast.
Unbelievable move by Aleister Black.
This could be the turning point.
Oh no, Seth Rollins needs to worry now.
Yeah, the clock's ticking on the Kingslayer.
Black man.
Oh, here we go. Black Mass.
Damn.
Golly.
Good done.
Wow, what a move.
Nobody.
Oh.
Does it better.
Michael, Seth Rollins sees an opening. Can he take advantage of it? Seth Rollins is looking for something big here. But can he hit it, guys?
There's no quit in these guys, but unfortunately only one of them can be victorious here tonight. Again, the rules are simple. You bust your opponent open to win the match. Now back to the ring.
Oh.
Caught with the elbow.
Right on the jaw.
Inside the ring now.
It really looks like Seth Rollins is buckling under the pressure. Rollins has taken so much punishment.
I wouldn't be surprised if he just passes out right here.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Don't worry about that. Good graphic, please.
An amazing match so far. So damaging.
That has got to be it. Seth Rollins is in trouble.
He's teetering on the edge.
Oh.
Mass. Golly. Let's take a quick look at that again.
That could be it, Michael.
And guys, now I see blood start.
Aleister Black wins.
Here is your winner,
He's sitting in the middle of the ring and his legs crossed. Let's see what a bad match is. Oh, good. It's about to be.
You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from... Oh, my God.
I don't know if he'll fully recover from this tables match.
It's a tables match. All I do is toss him over the ring.
Here is your winner.
To where he made it. I just fucking dive myself into it. That's the last one. You gotta catch me, bro. I could put the GT on. Well, nobody wants to fight him.
You're stepping into the ring with a dangerous man when you face the ominous man from Amsterdam.
Usually making a quiet home in the darkness, Aleister Black only rises to compete.
Now the Dutch Destroyer might emerge out of the darkness just long enough to knock someone's head off.
Look out, Braun Strowman is measuring. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
I don't know about you guys, but for me, there is no greater thrill than being at the announce desk for a Hell in a Cell match.
Wow, Aleister Black able to avoid damage there.
You know, I'm a little surprised, Corey, to hear you talk about the thrill of announcing a Hell in a Cell match, considering you were there when Shane McMahon shattered the announce desk at Hell in a Cell 2017.
I was there too, Michael, and I'll tell you, I will never look at Hell in a Cell matches the same after that.
You were? Of course, Braun Strowman has accomplished so many amazing feats over the years. But, guys, one of the most amazing things I've ever seen was how Strowman responded to being taken to Suplex City. What grace! Float over into DDT!
As Michael alluded to, Strowman reacted to being taken to Suplex City by actually popping right back up from Brock Lesnar's German suplex. I mean, stuff like that just is not supposed to happen.
Yeah, Byron, not only did Strowman immediately pop back up, but then he proceeded to manhandle, or should I say, monster handle, Lesnar like we've never seen before.
He's always had the ability to take it up a notch.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. But let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well. And there's a kick.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
Strowman is taking no prisoners right here. Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission.
Second time's a charm.
Wow, let's see that again.
Man, he is simply a walking island. Real.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
I feel a little silly asking this, given that there is probably no good answer. But, Corey, how do you beat Braun Strowman?
Well, you're right, Cole. That is a silly question because there's no blueprint when it comes to defeating a monster like Braun Strowman. The best advice I would give, I guess, is try to chop him down to size.
Blackjack! Face first. Byron, Corey suggests trying to chop Braun Strowman down to size as a possible strategy against the Monster Among Men. What do you think? Would that strategy work against Strowman?
Well, it's certainly worth a shot. If you take out Strowman's legs, then it becomes a mat game. I mean, you're probably going to get crushed, but maybe not as badly.
What could Braun Strowman do here to up the odds for success? He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
If he doesn't find a way to mount a sustained offense soon, you can bet this Hell in a Cell match will be over. And you can put a check in the loss column for him.
The bottom line here is that despite what's going on right now, he's still in much more favorable health than his opponent.
What a hellacious... Oh, Black brings the pain!
Oh, man. That's how you put an exclamation point on a match.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. Not sure how much more Strowman can take.
And I wouldn't be surprised if he had nothing left at this point.
Guys, you can tell he's drained, but I guarantee you that won't stop him from doing everything he can to...
Black Mass! Golly!
Oh, yeah.
Cover here! 2, 3.
Let's go.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
Here is your winner, Aleister Black.
Get him out of here. Alright, so let me see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Damn, I got 12 more talents.